Hello humans, welcome back to my makeup room. My name's Martha. I post videos about makeup. Once in a while. On occasion. When I have the time. Today we're going to do a little empties video. We don't have a totally full basket, but we have quite a few things. So let's dive right in. Off the top we've got a shampoo. Oh, this is a conditioner. This is the Everpure sulfate-free color care system. Blonde conditioner, Iris. This was okay. It wasn't really it wasn't moisturizing enough. I didn't get enough out of this. And it didn't do that much to tone my hair at all. I don't think so. This isn't something I would buy again. Conveniently, that was the only hair item. So now let's get into skincare. I used up the Kapari Coconut Rose Toner. I did really like this. Benjamin,
Martha,
come close my door. Turns out I have to go to work. We'll pick this up later. Bye. Hello, I'm back. Didn't expect this kind of a change, did ya? It's a totally different day. Many days have passed. Probably just 2. But anyways, I did make it to work on time, in case you were wondering. Alright. Let's carry on. We have skincare. I think I was talking about the Kapari Coconut Rose Toner. I don't know how far I got, so we're just going to carry on. I finished up this Kapari Rose Toner. I liked it. It had a very nice spray bottle. It was a very nice mister. I did enjoy that. But it is done. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I didn't really notice it doing anything, but it felt nice. Next, we have a Pixie Glow Tonic. I love this. This is great. This is the big bottle, the 250 mils. I use this. I have a backup. Would probably repurchase. It's great. Next, we have a cleansing gel. This is by Emma Hardy. It's the Moringa Light Cleansing Gel. I got this in a BoxyCharm pop-up sale because I felt like trying something bougie, and it was not very expensive. And I gotta tell you, I hated this. I hated it. So it did come out as a gel, and then it didn't lather, it turned into a milk almost, and it stank. It reeked, it smelled so perfumey, like an old lady, and I was not into it. No thank you. And it somehow left my face feeling greasy and stripped at the same time. So this has some sort of witchcraft going on in it, but it is not good. It's black magic. Don't buy it. Next we have a L'Oreal Age Perfect Hydra Nutrition Day Cream. I did not like this. I started using it as a night cream because I found it too heavy for a day cream for me. But I think it was breaking me out, so I just used it as a body cream. But I got everything I could out of there. To greener pastures. This is my hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. I will always buy hyaluronic acid, well, as long as it keeps working for me. I like the one from The Ordinary. Might try a new one, but it was great. It's good. Love it. Cheap, effective, dandy. Now for skincare, we're getting into minis and samples. So I'm just going to breeze through these. Drunk Elephant Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. Did not like it. It smells funny and it doesn't just melt very well into your hands. Not my kind of thing. I might keep this jar though. It's a nice jar. Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. This one did a pretty good job. If anything, it was a bit too heavy. But it was okay. I liked it enough to use it. And the papaya smell is lackluster. You really have to stick your nose in here, and it's not that impressive. So that sucks. So I would not buy that one again. Next we have 2 sachets, blister packs of the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. I really like this. I bought one. It's coming in the Sephora VIB sale, and it's coming in my order from the Sephora VIB sale, and I'm excited to have a full size of this. It's a little bit more intense than the Glow Tonic, So I find that I'm using it more as, even with my little sachets, I've used it more as like a spot treatment, like a, if my skin's getting a little funky kind of treatment. And I will say, I have these little bumps on my cheeks right here by my nose, and this has helped immensely. So that's very good. We have Tatcha. We have the water cream and a sachet of the water cream. And the dewy skin cream. The water cream I didn't like. It was too thin. And I didn't like the smell, I think. Yeah, didn't like the smell. It smells like, oh, what is it? It might smell like rosemary. I think it smells like rosemary and mint. It smells like fancy hotel soap that no one really asked for, but somehow it's there anyways. Anyways, I didn't really like this. Wouldn't buy it again. But again, very nice little jar. The dewy skin cream I liked much better. The smell wasn't so bad, and it was a much better consistency for me. But I didn't like it enough to want to repurchase it. My ultimate would buy if I had the money moisturizer is the Proteiny Peptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. But I have found some ones that have similar textures, and I'm going to investigate those. Next, the last full size actually is the Slay Away the Day Makeup Removing Balm from Dried Cosmetics. This was the peach scent. Can't smell it anymore. So this is part of the tube. What ended up happening? So this, okay, first of all, the smell. It smells beautiful. It smells like those peach candies, fuzzy peaches. I loved it. Oh, I loved putting this on my face because it smelled so good. The downside, this was really thick. And it was in a squeezy tube. If the weather was below 30 degrees, you couldn't squeeze it out. So, even if you ran it under hot water, I couldn't get it to like heat up enough to squeeze out. So, what I did was I just cut open my tube and I squeezed it all into a jar. And that's how I used it up. This did a fine job of removing my makeup, but it was really thick and really heavy. The main ingredient in here is coconut oil. I don't know what the main ingredient in other ones are, but it was just very heavy. So I would not buy that again, but the smell on this is fabulous. Fabulous. I have 2 Josie Maran Whipped Argan Face Butters. These were 5 mils. I liked them, but not enough to want to buy them again, buy a full size. I have the Neostrata Firming Collagen Booster. This was 5 mils. I didn't notice this doing anything. And same goes for the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This did nothing. Like, it's supposed to be an exfoliant, right? Didn't notice anything happening with this. And this is Toleraine Ultra from La Roche-Posay. This was fine, but I mean, I only really got like 2 uses out of this. So not a fully formed opinion, but I've tried another La Roche-Posay sample that I like better. I believe it was a Lipicar Balm AP+. But, so anyways, use that. Speaking of which, the La Roche-Posay Lipicar Balm AP+. This was 7 mils, so this is a chonky sample. And I think that's because it can be used for the face or the body. But I used it on my face, and I enjoyed it. I have a Malin and Goats Vitamin E Face Moisturizer. It's fine, nothing crazy. Dr. Jart Ceramidin Cream. I think there was barely enough for what use in here, so couldn't tell ya. And the Clinique Moisturizing Lotion with Lines and Wrinkles cartridge. Again, I think this was only 1 use, so I couldn't really form any valid opinions. Alright, that was skincare. We are now on to body care. I have, 2 exfoliating products. This is the First Aid Beauty Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA. This is nice, but very sandy. Very sandy. I don't know. I'm trying to use some exfoliants, but the one that I found that I love is like an exfoliator that turns into a bath soak. It's from a local brand around here called Wickwitch, and it is fabulous. And I think all body scrubs should dissolve into a bath soak that make you feel like a baby's butt. But anyways, this was fine, but nothing I don't think it did anything special or particularly fabulous. Can you recycle these tubes? I don't think you can. And then this is a honey hand polish by Sephora. I used this on my legs. Who cares? Whatever. It was very thick. It was very honey-y. It did kind of have a honey consistency. I don't know. Wouldn't buy this again, but I got it. I think I got this in a set. It was like a hand cream and the hand scrub, and I thought I'd give this a shot. Not my really kind of thing. 2 hand creams. We have the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Hand Cream. I really like this because it comes in a small tube and it's unscented. I can carry it in my purse. I can use it at work because hospitals are fragrance free. But is this the best hand cream ever? No. My current favorite hand cream actually is the J.R. Watkins Coconut Milk and Honey Shea Butter Hand Cream. This was very nice. Now that I'm done with it, I am realizing how sad all the rest of my hand creams are. So when I run out of them, I think I will definitely buy this one again. Next we have the Marianella Oak Moss and Coconut Golden Oil. This was a shimmery body oil. That's not really my thing. So I just used it in the bath as like a bath oil to add some hydration. It didn't really work out super well because it was very oily in the sense that it didn't really mix well with the water, and it's made everything in my room oily. But anyways, it was fine. It was fine. This isn't my thing. I'm not going to review it. I didn't notice it doing anything, but I didn't use it for its intended purpose. So I'm glad I'm done, and I'm glad I used it. Next, Sol de Janeiro Oh, it is the Coco Cabana cream. Oh, I thought I got it wrong. This is one of the ones that smells like popcorn. Don't love it. Don't love it. What I do like about these creams from Sol de Janeiro is they do sink into the skin rather quickly. They don't feel especially moisturizing, but they smell nice. You know, whatever. It's fine. And for a fragrance, we have the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Dabber thing. I think there was 4 or 5 mils in this. This was fine. I would not buy the full size of this though. Finally, we are into makeup. I have a sponge. This is a Pawpaw sponge from Shop Miss A. It's great. Loved it. Its life has been lived. Now I have a concealer from NARS. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Affogato or Light 1.25. As you'll be able to see, maybe the stopper is out. You can see the sides down to the bottom. This was okay. I definitely don't think it deserves the hype that it has had over the years. Maybe this was the best concealer at one time, but I have tried better. Next, we have the Revolution Pro Pressed Finishing Powder. Nice, shiny, shiny pan. All gone. This I would not buy again. I didn't think it made me look finished. It did make me look powdered, but it was also very white. It gave me a white cast. I'm a ghost. That's pretty impressive on this thing. Like, not many things can give me a white cast. So I wouldn't buy this one again, but I'm glad I actually used it up instead of just getting rid of it. We have the ABH Clear Brow Gel. Now, I don't know when you're supposed to call brow gels done, but this one looks pretty tired. This was just the mini size. And I don't think I'll buy this one again. It was a little bit too much like hairspray in your brows. But I'm glad I tried it. I'm going to be experimenting with some more clear brow gels. One mascara, we have the Colossal by Maybelline. This was okay. I used to really, really like this, and I thought I'd try it again, and not my thing. I don't think. I don't think I'll buy this one again. And finally, we have a setting spray. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. As you can see, it was in a project pan. I didn't like this. it was very oily. What I was able to do was sort of remove some of the oil that had settled on top of the setting spray, and that made it much more manageable, but it was still too oily. Like, you can see all of the droplets clinging to the bottle. Like, that's how oily this thing was. I am glad I used it up, but I definitely would not buy this one again. It's not as oily as the Milani, the dewy one from Milani, but it is still very oily. So if you like the Milani one, you'd probably like this one too. Or if the Milani one's just like a touch too oily, you might like this one. But anyways, it's done, it's gone, it's out. Moving along. All right, that's all of my empties. My basket is empty. It's time to say goodbye. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. Ring the bell to become a Pavlovian dog, and I'll see you next time. Bye.